All right, tell them where we're going.
We're going to do yoga.
It was my idea. They had an email that popped up that said, come join us for yoga tonight. And I was like, you know what? Sure. I've not done it since like 8th grade gym class. Nina needs to do it for stress relief of nursing school. I stretch every single day, so let's see how bad I am at yoga. And I know she's just gonna somehow be good at it. Last night after yoga, we came home and we slept. That was nice. Never done that before. I was the only guy in the class. I kind of expected that. But I stretch, okay? So I wasn't too bad, all right? It was a good time. It was like, it wasn't hot yoga. It wasn't even really that warm in there, but it was an hour and felt good. Here's the yoga workout. Not that it wasn't hard. It was still hard. There was a couple times where my balance was like struggled. Anyways, obviously the next day here, today we've got a little brick, reverse brick, easy 4-mile run, and then on the bike. I think maybe it's a true brick. I checked, I forgot. Goldfish brain. I just went over to the clubhouse and asked if I could bring my Zwift bike in there, and they were like, yeah, that's fine. So they don't need to know that I already did it. All right, I know I said I'd never do this again, but here we go. I already got the permission. Loading it up now. My headphones just died right now. Oh, we just started the ride. Hour and a half left. Ha! Ha! Hardest part of the workout. This right here, carrying it another 150 feet back out to the truck bed. I said at the end of the last video, I'm never doing that again. I lied. Garage, it's not like too cold, but this really isn't that hard. Loading it up isn't that hard prior, but I just burnt 2,000 calories, did 2.5 hours of cardio, and then lifted for 20 minutes. And so now carrying this back out is just, it feels horrible. And it's like awkward. You saw go back and watch the last video, the last like 20 seconds, how I have to carry it. You're like this, just workout tonight. Bam, run. Wait 4 seconds. Bam, bike. Wait 4 more seconds. Bam, lift. All right, that's today's workout. 1,923 calories. There we go. Woo! Good morning. All right, we have a crazy long, probably my busiest work day yet. So training's tonight at like 5 p.m. whenever I get home. I gotta do it after work. I'm gonna get copyrighted from that, whatever. A little simple, man, to start your morning. Yeah, I have 11 patients today. A busy day is usually like 7 or 8. I have 11. Another day, another time of loading up the Zwift bike after saying that I wasn't gonna do it. But Nina wants to go over to the clubhouse, and this will help her get back into training. So we're gonna do it. You know what I just realized? The little rubber pad right there that goes on top of the Zwift has been in my truck bed all day, and I drove like 150 miles. I would have never known where it went. I'm glad, wow. I'm glad that didn't come out. So we're loading this up now. I just got home from work. Crazy busy day, like I said this morning. It's 6 o'clock right now. 7 to 6, 11 hours. Let's go train. It's a lot better spot right here versus the tiny corner over there. I just slid this bike over a tiny bit, and I'm using my tripod to hold up my iPad, but it is obviously not for it. So it's just kind of resting right there. But, oh, you see? Either way, look at that set back up. Starting out, today is a high effort bike, 90 minutes. Yeah. what is that? I think that's 285. Yeah, so 2 minutes of 287, 3 minutes of 245, over and over. What do we got? So we got 5 minutes, 150, 287, 245, 287, 245. Wow. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a challenging one. It's working. It's working. Yeah, this is the hardest bike workout that I've done. I don't even think it's close. I'm kind of being cooked right now. We're halfway through. No, we're a quarter of the way through these intervals. 2 minutes, 285. 3 minutes, 245. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. 20 minutes on, 10-minute break, 20 minutes on. I'm 10 minutes in right now. Holy shit. That was a good workout. Very tough. Just sweat, spit. We just had the cool down now. We have 15 minutes of cool down. Oh man, those intervals. Man, 20 minutes straight of that. That gives me confidence for the FTP. 3:30? 3:30? So yeah, slept like absolute crap. This right here is a decaf. I can't have caffeine. I'm so sensitive to it. Given the cardiac ablation history. Woo. That's for another time, or if you've already heard about it. So that just kind of sucks. Like, I'm really tired, and the thing you could usually do is just be like, oh, hey, I'm going to have caffeine or an energy drink to have energy. Not this guy. This guy's raw dog. This guy's getting through life. Damn it. Damn it! So yeah, we have like 5 more patients, and then we'll get home and train. I absolutely prioritize sleep. I get 8.5, 9 hours. I sleep very well, and a lot. I require a lot of sleep for my sleep scores to consistently be 95 plus. Today, 60. I feel like crap just from one day. I think I got 5 hours, 59 minutes, so 6 hours. And I'm just like, God, it feels like I've got this amount of sleep for a week. It's one day. I'm like a pampered little princess. It's one day. I'll be all right. I gotta get my body moving, but geez. Nina gets like 5 hours of sleep every single day. I don't get it. I know some people require different amounts of sleep. Apparently I require the enough like hibernation levels of sleep on a daily basis. And I know I'm exerting myself a lot physically with Ironman training, but damn. That's all. All right, we're pulling in the clubhouse. Time to lift and run. Yeah. Yeah. Run done, lift done. You gotta see nothing. This is a solid video. I'm really proud of it. I don't know, there's like a dozen people in here, man. You know, I should just get past the embarrassment, but also, you know, it's like bicep curls and lunges. It ain't much. Like right there, someone just walked up while I was recording, and I just ended the video because I'm scared, you know? So anyways, run done, 5 miles right there, and lift right there. Today was all like explosive lifting stuff, so explosive and tempo stuff, so it was a lot better than the last week of moving. I liked actual lifting instead of boxes up the stairs. The run today was like fartlek style. So, well, 1 mile of it. It was 2 miles easy, 1 mile fartlek, so I did like 6-minute pace, or 6-minute mile. So I did, wow, 400 meters at 6-minute mile, and then 400 meters at 10-minute mile, 400 meters 6-minute, 400 meters 10-minute. And then I did 1 more at 6-minute. Those were challenging, but I need to work on my top end speed or I'm not gonna be very fast. Like, I can run far for 10-minute miles, but doing it faster, like I haven't sprinted in months, so that felt challenging. Good morning, another day, another dollar, about to head out the door. Guys, I'm struggle busting, okay? Look. This is all I've eaten today. I should probably finish this bite. This. A plain cinnamon raisin bagel. 3 of those and a banana. I didn't want to buy food out. I've done it like 4 days in a row. It's like $12 a time. So I just finished a pack of bagels. 3 bagels, just plain. Nothing on them. And then a banana. That's good. Good carbs. Not much protein, but you know, it's not bad, honestly. I'm coping. I want Panda Express, but so we're almost done with the workday. We're gonna go home and train. We got a bike ride. Nina wants to go back to the clubhouse. Guys, guess what that means again? We're loading up the Zwift bike again and taking it over there. Fun stuff. Love to contradict myself and say that I'll never do it again. I've done it 4 days in a row. Can't wait. Today's weather is what we call a nice day. 62 degrees. Just totally made that number. Just pulled that out of my ass. It's 56. But I don't know why I said 62. Just was felt like 62. Maybe that's the feels like. Anyways, yeah, just bagels and bananas. Wanted to chime in. No more training. Still no training. But it's an update of some sort, right? That has to count for something. All right. See you soon on the bike. Oh my God, what is that? Is that a centipede?
Wait. Imposter!
Easy ride today, 90 minutes, 210 watts the whole time. I have to check. This is all blue, easy work though. Hey guys, got the new selfie stick here. It's just my it's my tripod. Just getting some good angles of Nina.
I can't hear you.
No, just do your curls. Just do your curls. You're good. Yeah.
You couldn't cut it.
Hey guys, got the new selfie stick here. It's just my it's my tripod. Just getting some good angles of Nina.
I can't hear you. You couldn't cut it.
I just realized that I'm really sore. I just started swinging my legs to loosen them up. Nah, I'm cooked. Even though it wasn't heavy yesterday, it was all that explosive stuff and jumping. I don't do that very often. So, sore. Traps are sore. I was doing lateral raises with 50s. I swear to God. I swear. I was proud of it. Never done that before. 50s for 8. 3 sets of 8. Did I film it? Didn't film an ounce. Or you would have seen it by now. That was yesterday. So, I told you. Easy stuff, easy blue stuff. That's what I meant by that. 196 watts. Those are like 30-minute intervals. Piece of cake. Quick update. We are 39 seconds into the ride. I'm tired. My legs are tired. I think we're probably, we're gonna call it there. We're not gonna call it there. Go, Nina. Go. There she is. Go, Nina. Go, Nina. Yeah. And boom. And perfect. How about that? 1,000 calories on the dot. Active calories in the workout. Average 20.1 miles an hour. Heart rate was like 125 the whole time. Solid. Nice and easy. Okay. Welcome back to the 14th time of putting the Zwift bike in the truck bed. It was so crazy. My brain just processed that this was here. Holy shit. I just had like a fleeting moment when I jumped off where my croc was like, I almost went like this. Ah, holy fuck. I'm sorry, that like scared me. It was like in my mind. I had a basketball injury way back in 2019 where I went up for a dunk and I like look up like Evan Turner's injury. He like backflipped off of the rim. I did that. And then I ended up, sorry, I'm friggin' recording. That's embarrassing. And then I literally fell off the rim and had to get shoulder surgery. I like tore my labrum. This one too, in like 6th grade football. So, you know, me and clumsy sports, I've had both shoulders. You know, that's just on a random thing because my croc almost caught on that, and it just scared me. Yeah. Anyways, Zwift bike in the truck. We're gonna go unload it now. Here's the workout. I'm 1,600 calories under 1 pound weight loss, so I need to eat. One of those clips 20 seconds ago, I cut it off because a couple walked out and I didn't realize they saw me recording for like 20 seconds, like they were walking towards me and I had the flashlight on. And I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. You guys caught me recording. You know what they did? They went, haha, fuck! That's like the worst spot. They could have been like, no, you're good. No, it's okay. They just went, haha.
Oh, that hurts.
That hurts. All right, we're keeping the diet absolutely dialed. So that's why we are eating 3 cups of chocolate frozen yogurt and 2 chocolate chunk cookies from Wendy's. And then we have 3 more right here, but I'm not going to eat those right now. And then Nina's got this. I had 1,600 calories to spare. She had what, 500?
700.
Sweet treat. All right, we're at our last place doing our final cleanup. Garage, done. I'm in 0.5 zoom, so you see the built-in GoPro arm. Apartment is officially done and moved out of. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, place. Nina just said, this is the room where I started nursing school. And this is where the couch in the living room was. And
Goodbye, place.
goodbye, place. All right, we got a far trip to the gym today. 1 second. 1 second. And we're here. First time actually getting to use the new gym. We're not taking the Zwift bike over because Nina's not, damn, that door shut. Nina's not working out today. So we are in the cave. I'm gonna open up the door. I'm not gonna stare directly at the garage door there. But let's do it. Get the garage door open, get everything plugged in, and we're gonna go from the Zwift bike straight out the front door into 4 miles after we have this intense 90-minute bike ride today. Man, but we got water bottles in here, some carbs, some sodium. Here we go. Yay, first workout. You know, I already said it 10 times, but this will be exciting. That's today's workout. I'm trying to hold the camera still, but I skipped right past the initial screen. But looks like 2 minutes 85, 3 minutes 2:45. Like I said, high intensity. This long sleeve will be coming off quickly. 21 minutes in here. Just finished the first 285 watt interval. Felt fine. Another hour and 9 minutes to go. Yep, got him. Got him. Got him. I caught up to this random group. Just keep going. Keep going. Oh no! Oh, they went that way. All right, bye everybody. Look who decided to pop in. Look at her. Look at you. Do I smell nice? It smells good in here? I was just about to say I need a towel badly. I don't know why I didn't bring a towel. Like I sweat a lot and I feel like it's just kind of seeping into the plastic. I don't want that. So, where are you going?
I'm thinking about getting coffee.
You're gonna get coffee. Bring me a decaf.
I thought you didn't want any.
I want one now. Ah! Woo! Oh my God. Hard part done. We have the 10-minute cool down. It says 10-minute cool down and then 5-minute cool down, so it's like 15 minutes. Anyways, the screaming, although cinematic and maybe exaggerated, was all truthful. That was hard. I was struggling to keep my cadence above 80. My legs just started getting tired. Ready? I'm gonna start naming excuses. I didn't sleep well. I had ice cream last night. That's it. I love running by those things. You can just hear bzzz, and look for miles, just everywhere. Run to started. It says RPE 5, forcibly easy. I'm not looking at my pace. I'm just going off what would be very easy. Mile 1, 9:21. Mile 2, 8:11. It's a bit windy. We're making these next 2 miles. Damn, it's windy. Intentionally slow because those first 2 were just a little quicker, but we're gonna go 10 minutes on these next 2. I went to 3 people on this freaking run. No one's way back. That's just rude. Make that 4. That guy on the bike right there didn't wait back. However, maybe it's hard to ride an electric bike and wait. All right. I did not run the last 2 miles at 10-minute pace. Oops. Maybe like 8:45. That felt fine. Good enough. Yeah, you can tell that it was really easy. No. I started right over there at my garage and ended right here. 4-mile loop. That's the workout. So that was a perfect 4-mile loop. Total calories for today. Today's weather is a lot different than yesterday. Welcome to part 53 of living in Ohio. Whoa. Yesterday, ran in a tank top and shorts. It was like 62. Woke up this morning, it's 28. Anyways, we got a long run, 10 miles, easy miles. We're doing ultra marathon pace, like 11 minutes. So it's gonna take me about 2 hours. We're here at this park because Nina was driving by and she was like, oh, that'd be a good spot for you to go run. Hell yeah, that's what I need right there. Drive around, scout some areas, report back, telling me where I should go run. Love that, thank you. Anyways, we have our nutrition here in the back of the truck bed because it's just like a loop. Guys, I haven't even started the run yet. I'm fucking freezing. It's windy, you can see that. Wind chill, I just checked, is 16 degrees. I know it's not like that cold, but I think I'm underdressed. Anyways, this is pretty. Ah, God, it's gonna suck. All right, I like it. This doesn't suck. I thought it was going to just because it's super cold, but it's a new place. Also, when you run in nature, do not run with headphones. You absolutely should only hear your feet. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I know it's just leafless trees and it's gray, but look at this. I'm hyped right now. It's a new spot. Ooh, do I go down these? Maybe not, maybe. Heck yeah. We're getting good practice right now. Everything I've read said walk the hills when you do your ultra. That's what we have. I mean, it's not like crazy. That part was a little steep, but walk the hills. Don't mind if I do. It's just gonna be like 40 clips of this. Every new turn I do, is like different. Like now I'm on like a wooded dirt trail. I see why people like ultra marathoning. I mean, you literally just run in nature. You kidding me? Maybe I like that more than Ironman. I haven't even done my Ironman yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is awesome. I parked up here and I ran all that came down, blah, 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 blah. I'm here and now I'm going to go somewhere all the way up around and get back to my truck. But I'm already at 2 miles, so it'll probably be like 4 by the time I get there. Look at those guys. Some owls. Look at this. I keep trying to tell you, this is the greatest trail. Most scenic run I've been on. I'm running through a grass field now. I was just in the woods across the Rock River, a bridge. Now here. Pit stop number 1. We have 75 carbs in each bottle and 750 milligrams of sodium. Somebody to just sit here and drink this for like 2 minutes. Give myself a little rest and go back out. All right, this is a unique part of the trail. Let's run here. Yay. There it is. 10 miles, 11-minute pace. So that 10-mile run puts the running total at 23 miles this week. I checked yesterday. It's 6 hours of biking, 116 miles, and then 0 yards of swimming, and then 3.5 hours of lifting. I honestly, I don't know. I might go swim right now just because I was supposed to this week. It's like optional, and I didn't. But all in all, I'm so happy with the slow improvement, and I'm still 33 weeks out from Ironman California, but I'm also 8 weeks out, less than 8 weeks out from the ultra marathon. So, you know, time's ticking. We're just trying to keep the run volume like slowly increasing and maybe get to like 30 miles by the time the ultra comes, and just kind of send it, see how far I can run for that. So I don't know. Another week completed. Happy with that. And tune back in for next week. You know? Well, it'll be more of the same, but the weather seems like it's maybe improving for 24 hours and then crap again. Just kind of like yesterday versus today. But this ended up being nice. It was cold and dark and gray, and now it's like 40 and blue skies. I can't complain about that. So that's gonna wrap it up. All right, see you next week. Well, I can't say I didn't try. All right, that's the end of the week. Bye-bye.